Okay, so this would be a short video. We'll try to look at, I'll highlight. So this would be a short video. I'll highlight what you need to be looking for when it comes to buying a sauna. What's the most important thing that you need to know when it comes to buying a sauna? So the first thing they need to understand is, why do you even need to buy a sauna? Which takes us to the benefits that you get from the sauna, which are cardiovascular benefits. It lowers your dementia risk, it removes microplastics, improved fertility, and improved vascular age. So can you sit in any sort of sauna and get these benefits? Not quite. There is one underlying thing that all these studies have that enable these benefits. So what is that one thing that all these studies have? It is, drumroll, the temperature. So in all of the studies, the temperature is between 80 degrees to 100 degrees Celsius, which then gives you all these benefits. For the saunas that have lower temperature, you won't get the same results. To get the same results, you want the same equipment and same temperature, which is around 80 to 100 degrees Celsius. So that is essentially the point, but I will show you a bit more research to prove that this is really the case. For that, I'll go into a different website. There we go. Now I'm just going to scroll down. So firstly, we'll look into Brian Johnson, his results from his sauna use. So it says eliminated 85% of the plastics, and this is his data and how sauna use has changed things for him in only 15 sessions. And we can look at the temperature, which is 176 to 212 Fahrenheit, which translates to 80 to 100 degrees Celsius for 20 minutes, 47 times a week, and it is a dry sauna. So if you have a infrared sauna or a steam sauna, the temperatures are not as high, so you won't get the same results. I'm just going to scroll further down to show that as well. So these are the heat profiles for all the three different saunas. So for steam saunas, you can see skin temperatures quite high, the core temperatures quite high, but ideally you want the skin temperatures to be higher, so the blood starts pumping a lot more towards the skin, and that would cause you to sweat a lot more. And you also want your core temperature to rise gradually. You don't want it to heat up too quickly, which is the case for the infrared saunas. So it heats up the core temperature as much as the skin temperature. You don't want those to be the same. You want the skin temperature to rise quite quickly, but the core temperature should lag behind a little bit. And this would give you the best results, as he has tested for himself. And these are his words from the tweet, and you can read that as well. So another thing that I want to point out we were going to look at was the temperature. And we're going to, so this is one of the largest studies that were done on sauna use on 2,315 Finnish men. So I'm going to click on the study and we'll look at the temperature. And it's going to Control F to find temperature. So let's have a look. We go further down now. Here it is. So the recommended temperature for sauna is between 80 to 100 degrees Celsius. So you can see this for yourself in the largest sauna study that is done that talks about the benefits of the sauna. This is the temperature that they have used, and this is the case for the rest of the studies as well. So if you want the same result, you want to use the same temperature, and using a steam sauna or a infrared sauna will not get you the same results. So if you look at the best sauna, you can have a look at the website at thevitaflow.com, and you can see if this is what you want to buy. Bye bye.